Sorry, I got the times mixed up, so I didn't. I think my clock was messed up on my computer.
No, you're good. I had some confusion with the schedule today as well, so I came super late.
Okay.
I haven't seen you play Rek'Sai yet. What's this about?
Yeah. So at Reksai is actually historically one of my best champions. I play her pretty much every season, and I just decided that I was going to focus on playing one champion and focus on improving jungling, which is one champion. So I just been spamming Rek'Sai, and
Okay,
she's just fun.
going back to your roots.
Yep. And I wanted to also focus on like closing out the game in my mid game, and Rek'Sai is really punishing if you don't do that properly. So that's what I've mainly been trying to work on with that because
Yeah,
I will lose games if I don't close them out.
no,
So
this champ skill isn't the shit. Your job with this champion is to spam gank early and spam objective. So you just have to fight to the death with this champion. The champ skill isn't the bullshit. So yeah, we just have to look at the early. I mean,
yeah,
I'm not watching this game past 20 minutes because it's pointless. The Rek'Sai is the most piece of shit champ ever late game. So we was full clear into gank mid, perfect. Double kill, perfect. Now we're super fed. Take his raptors, take scuttle. I think this is your. It's just let's see. Once we see, this is fine. Normally, I'd say this is you're delaying the map too much here. See bots fighting, so we get off dragon to come help the fight. Get a kill, insta base, run back to dragon. So far, everything looks pretty good. No point not to do this scuttle crab though. Like you're right here, it's right there. After scuttle crab, you'll just cross through mid to grubs, right? If grubs are up right now,
right,
but if this is up for 6 seconds, he's not gonna do them on spawn. You don't even have smite to contest the grubs. If anything, I purposely not smite the dragon, so I'd have smite for grubs, because in my head there's nothing to smite for. There's no one to steal it here. You have all the info necessary. So here it's actually I think it's a big deal. Purposely not smite the dragon, so you have smite for grubs, right?
right. Hmm.
But anyway, we cross to top, kill top, boom, insta start grubs. I guess we don't go for gank first. I don't know. I don't know. I think if the gank's super guaranteed, sure, but I don't see it as guaranteed. He's not 1 HP. He's not super pushed up. He also has like, he's a pretty tanky champion. He has a dash. I think just do the grubs instantly. And like the thing is, you have 5 camps up,
Yeah,
so like it really matters. Like speed matters because the longer we take to do this, that means the longer it takes to go to our camps, and then it gives them a chance to take our camps. Plus, it just delays our tempo on the map.
yeah. I think I went for this mid game because I was worried that Galley would push wave and then possibly rotate. I don't think I saw vision on.
Yeah, but
So like I was worried.
should not, that shouldn't be a worry because their top laner is dead. So if he comes, it's 3v2. Your top laner will come and their top laner can't come, and then your Zed will just follow Galio. So this is like a fake concern. Um,
Okay, I got you.
it's also Galio's also like half HP, so he's also if he comes to Grubs, you'll just kill him. It's not like you can't 1v1 Galio. So
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
it's a fake concern. They end up inting afterwards, so it's good. Now, if I'm you, my only concern is Dragon 2 minutes. So kill our camps. See Pike gank mids, we come cover.
This was I entered this so hard. I didn't realize. So the plan was to just E out here and finish off the kill, but I didn't realize Yi was there, and so I get killed for it. But it was
Yeah,
greedy going for that kill anyways.
I mean you're just forcing so much, which is what Rek'Sai wants to do, but it's just I don't know, it's unnecessary at this point. Like if you all the times you forced earlier,
Yeah.
you had info. You forced the bot gank when you saw E was top. You forced Dragon when you saw E was top. You forced Grubs when you saw E was bot. In this case, you just have not seen E in forever. And like you have camps up. You could do Raptors, you could do Red, you could do Krugs, you could do Bot Crab. Again, it's like I said earlier. My only concern is this Dragon. So I think it makes sense here to go bot to protect your Zed, make sure it doesn't die. But once you see your Zed's fine, which is right now you just go back to your camps.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Just focusing on the objective and not kills, right?
Yeah, because I mean Rek'Sai, especially in Rek'Sai, because you don't scale into anything. So if Rek'Sai had a choice to be 10 kills with one dragon or to be 5 kills with 3 dragons, Rek'Sai would always choose 5 kills with 3 dragons. Like you don't want the no, Rek'Sai like doesn't want the game to go past 25 minutes. That's Rek'Sai's goal, and the best way to make sure the game doesn't go past 25 minutes is to get a 24-minute soul. So the only thing Rek'Sai, I'd say the The two junglers in this game that care about objectives more than any other jungler, I would argue, are Nunu and Rek'Sai. I think and like I think these are like the two most objective focused junglers in the game because they just scale both champs. I mean Nunu is like different because of his Q, but Rek'Sai is like that he just scales into nothing. Get tower. Here I would never base it. Just do dragon. Like you see Yi top, so dragon's still guaranteed because they're junglers top side. You see, so
Yeah, I didn't see that's why I based
I
there
mean
because I was thinking that they would have a reset or they would be moving first to it.
yeah, I
So
mean I don't know. You see him this entire time. You just have to look. It's because it's like again, you really need to kill these dragons as soon as possible. It's I mean you literally looked up and saw him. So I just don't believe you. Like you literally boom, you just pan your camera and saw him. So you could
oh good. Oh Jesus.
yeah. So I don't believe you. You could just cancel your base because you can't control what's in the future. Because like now like if your random teammates die, like Kaisa died, Nasa died, now they can pull dragon. There's nothing you can do about it. You know.
Right.
But these guys decide to fight you, so thank God they're fighting the strongest guy on your team. That's bad E. You should wait for full. You're one auto from full fury, then E. So you literally auto once and then E. You just missed like 300 damage.
Can you rewind that real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I canceled the auto. That's what happened.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Okay, fight mid. Nice, nice knock up. Nice. Don't have to flash. You got scared of Boogeyman. You're completely fine. No one's hitting you. Yep. So yeah, didn't have to flash. It's a pretty big cooldown because Rek'Sai flash is like really big because you want to flash knockups. Some flash is more important. And then here, like this is so bad. Like you're going for Herald instead of Dragon. Like this is the worst decision you could ever make. Like Soul is what is going to close out the game. Soul is what makes you avoid late game, not Herald. This Herald's not going to give you is going to give you bullshit. Uh,
Okay.
Herald is the worst objective in the game. Out of all the objectives, Grubs, Dragon, Herald, Otacon, Elder, Baron, Herald is the worst. The like so.
Okay. Okay.
Even now, I mean, again, you have to understand the difference from getting a 23-minute soul and getting a 27-minute soul are completely different. Like this entire, if you just did dragons on spawn, to put it in perspective, I'll show you when you could have done the dragon, the first one. If you did the dragon now at 13 minutes, that means the third dragon spawns at 18 minutes, right? That's how that works every 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Uh, and when is this dragon still up? This dragon is still up at 18 minutes. So here, instead of hitting the second one, this is third dragon spawns now at 17:35. So imagine third you press tab, third dragon spawns a minute from now. Doesn't that feel like? And when we get third dragon, the game's on the clock. Because then if you get the third dragon at 18 minutes, that means guess what? Soul spawns at 23 minutes, right? So now you have
Mhm.
that 24-minute soul that we want. But you kill it now, but now boom, now the third dragon's gonna spawn at 22, and then fourth's gonna spawn at 27. And the difference from like think about Rek'Sai strength in a 23-minute fight, and then Rek'Sai strength in a 27-minute fight. It's like not comparable. 27 minutes, it's like you're like 10 times weaker, right? Because at that point everyone's 3 items. And like Rek'Sai spikes at 2 items. Rek'Sai doesn't want that game to be a 3 item team fight, 4 item team fight, right? So
Right.
there has to be a way more emphasis on these dragons for you. Any early game dragon. So at least same thing. If you're in at least one trick, you need these early dragons, you know, because at least does not want to go to
Mhm.
late game. Let's watch this fight. Yeah, I also think your farm's too low. Like 120 and 19 is pretty low. I think you should probably have like around like 140. So I think it's kind of like the TLDR of the entire game. I think your fighting is good, but you're fighting a little too much. Like you should be doing. It should be like I'm not saying fight less. It should be can't like all these fights you're taking. It should be kill your cams and then take these same exact fights. But you're kind of just skipping cams
Okay.
and hoping a fight breaks out. So I think you should be.
Okay.
So two things right now is A, you're not thinking about dragons nearly enough as you should, and B, I think you're skipping camp slightly too much. Not like crazy
Okay.
amount. You also have the account that when you go Titanic, you actually have like really good uh clear speed with the Titanic, right? So you could literally like one shot camps and then make it to fights. Um, Especially you also have blue smites. Like you're just so you have tunnels, you have blue smite. Like you're so fast that you could kill camps, and then still like traverse the map. You know?
Hmm.
Okay, guys, that we pull Otacon. Do you remember why you didn't want to fight here? Because my Galio's still dead, so this 40 like if anything you should be like tunneling in and forcing a fight in my head. Like when this Rek'Sai's like this guy
Okay.
walks up like this, you should go into the form and WE and just tunnel this guy, and then this guy gets CC'd, then your entire Kai'Sa's gonna ult in, Nasa's gonna wither him. Like right now, this is your time to. He's dead for 8 seconds. Even if he has TP, it takes what 6 seconds to TP, so he can't be a part of this fight for 14 seconds. Turn the tunnel, E in, 2 man knock up, go with this guy, knock up this guy. You know, like you should be looking to force as many fights as possible, as fast as
Yeah, I
possible.
was so with this exact fight, I was worried about the Galio. I was overestimating how fast he would get to the fight, and so I should have just tunneled into like either Urgot or like
Hmm.
the back line, and Kai'Sa has ultimate to ult onto it. It's like for backup, so it's like there's no reason for me to not take that.
Hmm.
I just like thinking he could rotate way faster than he could. That was all that was.
Because now you guys are going in, but now he's alive. So now you're going in like when he definitely can make it. You know, so it's like ass backwards. This is now when you shouldn't force the fight because now Galio will guarantee be here. You know. Uh,
Hmm.
so yeah, I think
Yeah.
this is really really bad. And you lose Dragon. I think you, in my head this game is like so hard to win now. Even though you're 8-2, losing Otacon, losing Soul, now the game's going to like in no matter what because you have no way to close out the game early with Soul, and you have no way to stat check them with Otacon. So now the game is going to be a complete fucking fist fight, and it's just like pure RNG. Hope our teammates play team fights better than the enemy team, you know.
Okay.
Which is like so that's why it's like a lot of when you play champ that doesn't scale, you really can't lose early objectives or like these mid game objectives because like now you're getting your like this is the first thing that goes well, and it's the enemy team just running it. Like these guys are just running into your jungle and dying. You know, this is not like some calculated, planned out play. This is the enemy team deciding they want to lose. Like they could just play the game normally at this point. Now that they got dragon, they can stall for 10 minutes. They have no. They could just farm and scale up, and they're just running it. Like here's Zed solo kill D. These four retards rocked into your jungle and just died. This is like they're just gifting you the game. Like thank God, you know. Uh, so
Yeah,
I think
I
this is
get,
this
I
is
get what you
this is
mean.
pure luck. This has nothing to do with like how we're playing the map or how we're forcing plays. This is like thank God that enemy team is fucking bad, you know.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think when you get to this point, 25 minutes, the game is kind of out of your control. Now we just hope. Now we just play with our team, and you're honestly like a stun bot. Like when they dive on your Kaisa or your carries, your job is just this is like perfect. Just they dive on your carries, just knock them up. Be a human meatball. Spam fight. Spam fight. Flash knock up. Like Rek'Sai is a glorified knock up bot in team fights when you get to like mid late game. You know. So I think you played this fight well. Even if you guys lost it, I thought you did your job well. Run away,
We
cut,
didn't.
and then you end up winning it. Boom! I thought you played this fight well. This is probably the best fight you played all game because you're not over dive. I think some other fights I didn't talk about it, but I think you were slightly over diving their backline. I think when you get to this mid game point, your teammates do way more damage than you, so it's way more important just to protect your teammates than it is to like be a threat to the enemies. Does that make sense, right? So I think
Hmm.
so I think you did that with well this fight. You were perma sitting on Kaisa's face and helping her. So this is like a really good fight for you. And then once she dies, you start playing the fight yourself. I think this is good too. Hovering side lanes. This is what Rek'Sai is really good at because you could E over walls and ult from outer space. I think this is all really really good. Here our plan should be to pull Baron, and then we see Zed fighting, so we come help him, and then we kill them, and then we get Baron and we win the game. No, I think your fighting on the champ's good. I just thought I just think your decision making to know when to play for objectives and when to play for camps is slightly poor, but I think your fighting is solid. Um, so I think
Okay.
now you guys wrap it up. So yeah, I think just skip camps a little less, and I want you to think about like dragons way more. And then the last one is I want when you have a number advantage, you should be actively looking to force fights. Like on the Otacon, when you see Galio's dead, you should be looking for any excuse to flash in, tunnel in, just get any fight started, and just abuse the fact that it's 45, because you'll never die because you could always like ult out or like just or at the very least you could stall your death. And then I think those are my only 3 points for you. Do you have any questions at all?
No, I think that was that